sitting here with Rita Davis with Noble on the east side of Indianapolis, and they are our fourth quarter nonprofit partner. And so Noble in the community, they expand opportunities with individuals with disabilities. So Rita, can you tell us a little bit about what Noble does in the community for children and adults with disabilities?
Sure. So Noble is a not-for-profit organization that serves or touches the lives of nearly 4,500 people per year. That's either through our direct services or through ancillary supports. And what we do is we provide services across the lifespan for individuals with disabilities like Down syndrome and autism. And so it starts very young. It starts with babies and toddlers who are either at risk of a developmental delay or who were born, say, with Down syndrome or have another genetic disability. And what we do is we provide early intervention therapies in their homes or at their daycares all the way up through age 3. And so that period of time for brain development is amazing, and the brain is making so many connections. That is like the ideal time to try to influence a child's life. So once they hit age 3, they begin services through the school system. And so we provide some ancillary type things. We do summer camps. We do music, rec, and behavior therapies. We do some other things that essentially kind of supplement what they get through the school system. And so when they are ready to leave high school, then they oftentimes will come back to Noble and they will receive a variety of services and supports. So it might be our day services, it might be community living. Our goal for each individual we serve is to help them maximize their independence, and often that is through employment. And so we will provide employment supports, help them with the getting ready for the interview, learning how to dress for success, and how to work within a team, all of those kinds of things while they are getting ready to start interviewing and landing a job. And then once they do, we work with both the employer as well as the individual to help them learn the job, provide those on-the-job training and supports, and then also work with the employer as far as helping them and the individual's new coworkers learn how to work together and what kinds of supports might be needed. And oftentimes there aren't any additional supports. The individual is fully capable of doing the job. They are committed, they are enthusiastic about it, and honestly, the level of commitment that we see with individuals with disabilities who are on the workforce, they are doing a fantastic job, and you get a longer term commitment in those entry-level jobs than you get with most of your entry-level employees. We also provide community living, which is supports so an individual can live on their own in their own apartment, in a home, in whatever living environment that they choose. And our staff provide the staffing support to help them live as independently as possible, make sure they get to their work on time, make sure that they take their medicine when they need to, help them with cooking nutritious meals, all those kinds of things. And so those kinds of services and supports continue through the lifespan. Our tagline is dream it, live it, and that's essentially what we're trying to do, is help individuals with disabilities, encapsulate what it is that those dreams that they hold most dear, and help them realize them, help them live them, and then dream higher. And so we may come into an individual's life at some point and then they don't need us, and so we're fading out of the picture, and then maybe they need us back again. Maybe on the job they have a new supervisor, or they've gotten a promotion or something like that, and so they may need our support again, to come back, and then we may fade back out. But we're all about empowering the individual to dream it, live it as fully as they can.
I love that. I saw on your website you were founded in 1953,
Yes.
so the families found that there was a need for, like you mentioned, really working through the lifespan of the individual, starting at the early age all the way up to where they are trying to actually find a career and step out of their comfort zone than just living with their family and having that support from them, but having to be able to go out on their own as well. So I'm sure that's really motivating for them. I know that you have a really big fundraiser coming up on November 8th, Raising the Stakes.
Yep.
You said that you were really excited because it's already sold out.
Yes.
But for anyone that is watching and wants a little bit more information on what they can do to help Noble, what are some options that they have?
Sure. So Raising the Stakes is our annual, it's like a fun casino night. So it's casino-like games, no money changing hands though, and it's like a Las Vegas type night. And and our Sertoma in Broad Ripple, the Sertoma chapter in Broad Ripple is the one who put on the games and everything for us, and that is how that they raise money in order to give back to organizations like Noble. So they are our partner with this, and in so many other ways. But it is an absolute fun night. It is sold out for this year, so but you can see videos on our website of what it's like and stuff. So if you like what you see, definitely secure your tickets in advance for next year. Because it's always a lot of fun. But for this year, if you want to donate because you can't be there, or you might have like items that might make good auction prizes and stuff, we would love to have that. We would love to have those kinds of support and stuff. And after that, we'll be gearing up for Evening in the Garden. So you can, that's in March, and you can get your tickets for that already. So,
great. Some opportunities then.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Well, as a part of the DeWitt Cares Initiative, for every referral that you send our way through the end of the year will be donated to Noble. So $10, no matter if we write the business or not. So I appreciate your time.
Thank you. Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.